This is going to be a basic position to begin engaging your abdominals with inner thigh or adductors. This works well for someone who has lateral hip pain. Ideally, I want to go in probably to strengthen the outside of their hip, but if it's too painful or too sensitive, a lot of times going to the opposite side for a little bit of an inhibition of this area is a good way to start while engaging some trunk stability. So anything small between your knees, a ball, we used to say a coffee can. Not many people have coffee cans anymore, but you want something that's not just going to collapse, like a pillow probably would not do the trick, but something that just give you some resistance to press into. So lying down on my back, ball between my knees, right? And the way that I set up my feet is I want to make sure that as I go to squeeze this ball, my knees don't end up inside my feet. So I want to have, not necessarily them all the way together, just a small amount of space so when I do squeeze, there's still for the most part a straight line from my knees down to my toes. So starting off here, laying on my back, I want to very lightly tense my lower abdomen with a little bit of like an outward push into my fingertips as I flatten my lower back into the floor, table I'm on. That will come first, and then I'll very lightly squeeze the ball, and I'll hold 3 to 5 seconds, and then relax. I should be able to talk, I'm not holding my breath. So very lightly, back flat, light squeeze of the ball, hold 3 to 5 seconds, and relax. This ball could probably be a little bit bigger if I had something bigger so my knees didn't have to cave in so close. For someone that this is still painful in their lower back, I may have them do the same thing with their feet propped up on the edge of a couch or chair, because now that kind of sets me up to be in a little flatter low back position. So this would be another alternate position with my feet supported that I could do this in. It just helps to facilitate that lower back flattening. If I have someone whose back really wants to arch up off the table and gets pain here, feet up may be a good alternate position.